Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Type Zero and welcome to another episode of Forza Horizon 5. For this episode, we are gonna be test driving the Bugatti Divo, the legendary hypercar. So I believe that all Bugattis are legendary, so if if you have other feelings, it's okay. But for this episode, it's all about the Bugatti. So
turn left.
we're about to turn left right now, as you heard from the lady. Heading to the crib, so that we can test drive the Bugatti Divo. Yeah, in the Nissan GTR. Listen to the bangs.
You have arrived at your destination.
So one thing you might have one thing you might not know is that so first let me address this one. You might see the boy is in the circle there on your right. You might see the boy in the pip window. That's what I'm trying to say. So you might see the boy's trying to speak, but there's no audio. It's coming, because this is not the audio that's coming in that time. You can see they're quite different. That's because I'm first recording this one. I'm trying to try a different approach to creating this video so that you, the audience, can have the best experience and entertainment. So yeah, just don't mind when he speaks and what he's saying is stuff making me so lining up with what I'm saying right now. But other less than that, we've got the legendary Bugatti Divo right in front of us at our sad looking house. Oh man, that's a sad looking house. You wouldn't expect someone like that to own a hypercar or anything. So this is the walk around, around the Bugatti Divo. One thing I'm gonna say is that I like the design of the car. The primary color, which is in matte, I think it's matte gray, and then the secondary color, which is in sky blue. I think it's blue, sky blue. So yeah. And then we've also got the wing there. As you can see, it's what do they call it again? The aero active. The aero active wing there on the Bugatti Divo. Since now I've already driven this car, I know that when you brake, the wing goes up to give you that extra downforce so that the car slows down. And then one thing which is a sad thing is that we cannot open the hood of the vehicle, which in this case is the trunk of the vehicle, since the engine is at the back. I don't know why. Maybe they don't have they were too easy. I don't know. But let's get inside now. Yeah, man, and Bugatti is greeting us with a carbon fiber interior. Look at the dashboard. 65% of the dashboard is carbon fiber, and the rest of it is probably lightweight plastic. That's what I think. So the passenger side really looks simple. It's nothing complicated. It's just simple. Then we're heading to the main event, which is the driver seat, and you can see the Bugatti logo there on the steering wheel, and you can see also the design of the steering wheel. It has that I think it's cream white, primary color, and then they just put the black on top there. And also if you look there in the middle, there's that strip thing that helps you to see whether the steering wheel is aligned. or it's at the center, and in most like sports cars or race cars it's red, but in this case, Bugatti decided to make it cream also, which is awesome. One thing like you should notice that the display here, it has a mixture of like digital and analog display, as you can see there by the side, like the information that is displayed to you about what's happening to the car, it's in digital, it's digital. And then the speedometer, which tells you the information about how fast you're going, it is in it's in analog. So now we're about to do what we do best, and that is math spec the car. But for this one, we are not gonna put any mods on the car because it's a Bugatti. Like you cannot just like get into the Bugatti and start like changing the suspension, changing the intake of the car. That's going to mess up, everything. Remember, like everything that like happens under the hood for Bugatti is like engineered to be precise. Now, once you like these cars, have like sensors. Like if like these sensors go off, like they call you at the dealership and tell you, hey man, something the sensor of the pressure what went off. Is everything okay? So here is the pink slash red. It has glitter. Like this is like a special color, but it makes sense, since it is a special car. I mean, special wrap. So there's like a bunch of like awesome wraps for the car. Like we have chrome lime, then we also have like from the previous color, which was like matte gray. We also have like the legendary midnight purple here. But one thing we need to keep in mind is that this is a Bugatti, not like a ordinary street race car. So we need to give it a wrap that lives up to its expectations. Like this wrap I'm looking right now, which is the Taylor polish carbon fiber. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but it's one of those words. So okay, the gold wrap is also like nice, but I mean, like we're in Mexico here, not Dubai, so we just make it make sense and put it like a wrap that's not too flashy, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Kayla polished carbon fiber, because it makes the car looks, it looks unique, even though the car is unique. But what I'm saying is that it has a nice ratio or proportion between performance and luxury. As in, like, you see, if we like had applied the gold wrap, then it makes the car look more luxurious than hypercar, like expensive luxurious. But for this video, like even like in real life, I prefer like the car to reveal more of the performance characteristic than the luxury characteristics. Just like what I'm doing with the caliper right now. I made it red because like most sports cars, even supercars like that, calipers are like in red. Since it's like the default color, like signature color, for the calipers to be in red. So that's what I'm going for. So yeah, welcome to the fast forward of this video. We're in the you already know what we're in. I don't know why am I saying it again, but okay, Bugatti Devil, math spec. So we're about to test it on the road now. We're just gonna follow the normal procedure, which is the town first and then festival later. So for this episode, I'm using the steering wheel, which is problematic because the sensitivity on the steering wheel is not the same as that on the controller. So with that being said, it means that I don't have control over the car as I would like to have on the controller.
Rise in arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
And this car is powerful, like when you slam on the brakes, like it's ready to go and stuff. But the problem is like I don't want to like driving into like the woods or into somebody's house because of the steering wheel. So I'm probably going to go and like later after the video check out and adjust the steering wheel so that things run smooth. So now I'm gonna use the controller as a matter of saw. So let's see how I drive with the controller compared to the steering wheel. Like you can already tell that the boy has experience. Like the boy is in like his natural habitat. With the controller, like I can take the apex, the braking. Like look how I turn. So I don't know what this dude with the E63 is trying to do. Makes no sense. He's trying to compare his V8 to my W16. Man, some people enjoy dreaming. So let's call this the Autobahn. So when we're on the Autobahn, we saw the top speed of the Bugatti Divo was 415. I think it was 415. You see, this highway is not really that straight. There's curves and there, so it does bring problems to our test run, because like when the car is like shifting left and right, the top speed tends to like how you say it, idle a bit. So yeah, but we just saw it's 415. I just saw it's 415. So now we are going to bring in the Legends of Legends, my triumph car, the reigning, undisputed hypercar of our time, the AMG Project 1. So I know some of you might like have your opinions about it being the hypercar of our time. I'm just saying, like, in my case, in the game, it is the hypercar of our time, because I expect it to be incredibly fast. And you can see, like, this, the ranking on this car is a X999, meaning it is like, it's fast. It's really fast. So yeah, here we have it, guys, the current Flash MG Project 1 math spec. And I mean math spec, like we went all the way, we just didn't go for the design or appearance, we went all the way even into the performance. So now I'm gonna put this car into track mode. Reason being is because you see, according to what they say, what Mercedes says, is that on track mode, the top speed on this car is limited, or we'll rather say like it's reduced, right? So the reason why it's reduced, I mean, like, it makes sense. Track mode, we assume the car's on a circuit, right? And we don't need like incredible amount of top speed on a circuit, unless if you're trying to kill yourself or something. So yeah, let's just see how far we get, if maybe we're gonna match the Bugatti Divo's top speed, or maybe less, but we'll just see. So I think the top speed was 385 now, so that's way below the Bugatti Divo, but it is expected, since like it is now track focused. So now we're gonna put it into highway mode. The reason being is because on highway mode, this car has 0 downforce. So meaning like we are gonna extract the maximum top speed of this car. And now we're gonna compare that to the Bugatti Divo. Okay, so according to the stats, right, according to my tune, this car is supposed to have a top speed of 499 kilometers per hour. So I'm not sure why we can't get that. Maybe, I don't think it's a transmission though, but I think maybe the data might be lying, because if really it was 499, that's almost like 500 kilometers per hour, then we shouldn't be like struggling to get to 450. Was it 440? Yes, 440. As you have seen, so 439 is the top speed of this car, which is way above the Bugatti Divo. So looks like the MG Politoana, still is the undisputed, unless if you like mud out the Bugatti Divo, which we're never gonna do, cause it's a luxury car, But yeah. So right now I'm gonna be heading to the festival. Let me just switch into the Bugatti Divo since that is the main car of this episode, So let me do that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy. meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, how about I move a bit further into the spotlight, Yeah. So this is the appearance of the Bugatti Divo. It is math spec, as you can see with the the change in the color and the light of that type. Like if you can see, you can see. But it is mass spec with the carbon fiber. I've got the Klar polished, But yeah, that's all we did. We didn't even tune it because it doesn't need to be tuned. It's already fast enough. And I just found to go faster. But yeah, that's it for the Bugatti Divo, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Even I don't know what boy is doing playing with the camera, but okay, cool.